Welcome everyone to Stu's Travel, the one-stop shop for all your European travel needs. That's right, I am getting ready for my trip, and this week's video is going to be me packing a bag, but there's a problem. I ordered some shirts. I would love to say with who, but because of some issues with shipping, it's not their fault, but I'm still not going to say the brand because I don't want them to be negatively influence or happen to them because of it. But I will state USPS, you need to step up your game. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday and I'm still waiting. Don't know why. Won't even give me an update of where the package is, but when I was in Florida, I would get updates every step of the way. So between the West Coast and Midwest, they need to step up their game. All right, now this week I am going to show you though what every travel or what I carry, and I would believe a lot of other travel agents carry in their personal bag or their electronics bag, depending on how you look at it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you the bag. Here we go. It is just a typical over-the-shoulder bag that I would always recommend if you're carrying around in a foreign country or a city you don't know of up front. But here you go, nice bag, thin, not too heavy. The reason I say carry it on the front is because you never know who's following you. Oh yeah, okay. You never know who's following you or pickpockets. If it's up front, it's easier to tell if someone's doing it, as well as if you want to put a lock or something on there, it's easier to access. All right. And I will pack it as I show you items. So there's the bag. My first thing I'm going to show you is something for entertainment and editing and work while I'm on the go. It's good to know. It's good to have them. And that is an iPad. Yep, your basic iPad 10th gen. I don't got no high-end one. The reason I go with the iPad is because my home computer is Apple and my work phone is Apple. So that way, if I do photos on here, on it, and I'm editing for videos or photos or wanting to do work, it transfers right over to my desktop or my phone, or whatever photos I take on my phone will translate to this, so I don't have to worry about downloading. It's all connected as long as I'm connected to the internet. All right, I'll put that right in here. In the nice little spot, boom, on the inside. There's a little tablet spot, goes in there, makes the room. All right. So next is, well, I'll show you. During the travel, these are two things I would carry with me. And that is my personal phone, which is a Pixel, and my work phone, like I said, is an iPhone 16 Plus. They're not going in the bag right now because I still use those daily, but those both will go with me in the bag or in my pocket. But if I'm going through the airport, I'll probably put them in the bag at the beginning. Less stuff in my pocket, easier to get through security. All right. Next, we'll go with what goes with the tablet. Some people do stands, some people do, keyboards. I just went and got me a nice little easy stand, $20 at Walmart. Folds up nice and neat. Opens up if you need it to. Just clicks on here. This stretches around it, holds it up just fine for me. And if I'm doing a presentation, it's also a nice little thing to add toward the presentation so people can see. So, that will go in the bag. Slide in, slide in. Okay. Back in the bag. Okay. So next is, sorry about this, and these are, when I do, it's my microphones. Yes, I know. You're hearing me on a microphone there. But these microphones work great. Definitely when you're out, if you want to do interviews, if you're wanting to talk, you want to do interviews with someone. I've got two. See, two little balls. And, oh crap, hold on. There we go. Something's in the way. But yeah, they're nice little add-ons here. There you go. That will also go in the bag. Just so it doesn't fall out. Let's get my microphone. They're really nice. They have little plug-ins that plug into the bottom of the phone, or whatever your phone or tablet or something for you to do the recording. You may not always be able to do the recording at the time, so you may have to do the recording after by watching the video and then record what you see or what you want to talk about, which is fine. It just helps out with the process. I have both a Lightning and a USB-C plugs for those, so yeah. But be careful if you get it. It's the DJI Mini microphone. It comes with a USB-C. If you're using a older phone or tablet or something that uses Lightning, you have to buy that separate. It's only about $5-10. You just order it online. My next thing is a two-part. The first part is the gimbal, which has a stand. That's not the two-part. Which this is to help you with your filming. You put your phone in there. You turn it on. Turn this bad boy on. Power. Alright. You connect it to your phone. I think it has to be connected. But this moves, swivels, up and down and around. All that good stuff. This is magnetic. Let me turn this off real quick. This part is magnetic. You put it on the back of the phone you want to use. You leave it on there, snaps right on, and it doesn't come off. This right here part is if you want to hold it, put it down somewhere and hold it and film yourself like I am with you with my webcam. You can act the same way. Just make sure you have the mics plugged in if you're wanting to talk. And the second part of this, of course, which goes with this, is an old iPhone. Again, the reason why I use iPhone is because I can join the cloud, transfer photos throughout, delete it on one, and it's still saved on the rest. And they're cheap if you need to replace it. It's an older one. It's an 11. Still has a decent camera. Better than most cameras. Action cameras cost a lot. You can probably get these. They don't need to be locked or unlocked because you just not connect to the internet and you don't have to use the service. So, I mean, if they had a really strong iPod Touch or something that was current, I would say you could jump on those for the same thing. But in all reality, recommend these. Do not go with the SEs or the very basic models. The cameras are only like 5 megapixels, but on the phones, they have pretty good cameras. So you put that. So you put all three of these in the bag. Again, let's grab this bag. This will go in with the tablet leg. You got that little piece right there. And then you would think I was done. But let's be honest. If I took all that on a trip, it would not be good. Because they would die. Definitely the old phones, they die faster. So, of course, you need all the cords. So, we grab the cords. There's a nice little spot for those. I'm not going to put all the cords up because I still need them. But as you can see, I have more. I have longer. Lightning. I have Lightning Type C, mag. So I got it all. I'm going to put a couple in there right now just in case I do forget. At least I got some cords. I just got to buy something. Put that in there. You have your brick. It can go in there as well. You also have this bag. This bag is full of, you got chargers, you got cables if you need to plug something in. You got an extra thing, a furry thing. I just say it's good to take this right here, because if you need to go on the travel and you don't want to take everything, say for like your microphone, you can put it in here because that's what this is a microphone bag. Stick that in there. And then the most important piece to all of this, my passport. This is a very important piece. Always have your passport on you. So no one can steal it. So that's a good thing on that. So we got passport. And it's easy if you know where it is every time you go. Definitely when you're in an airport where you know where it is. So again, the bag. It will be a little heavy, a little bulky. And again, when you're out, say if I'm going out sightseeing, the tablet won't be with me. So it won't be as bulky or as heavy. All the cords won't be with me. It would just be the equipment and what I need. So there we go. There is our video for this week. Now next week, like I said, will be the packing video. I already have it 3/4 packed. I just need the few of the items I do need to pack, roll them up, and show you how to do it, how to pack in a carry-on. Because men, even if you're going for over a month and you're carrying a second bag, men, your carry-on should be your clothes, because if they lose your bag, you'll lose everything. So at least have some sort of plan in your carry-on when you go, and that's what I'm going to help you do. So until next week, have a nice trip.